guys, today I am going to be sharing with you how I go from this to this. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Faith, and today I am going to be sharing with you how I do these do-it-yourself lip injections at home. Obviously, as you guys all know, plump lips are the trend right now. Everybody is plumping up their lips, and I prefer to do it the natural way. Nothing against people that get lip injections. I am all for that if you want to do that, but this is just a simple way to get that full plump look at home, and I literally use 2 products to do this. I think I've really nailed down the way to do this where it looks most natural. I know a lot of times when you overdraw your lips, you can kind of see that line and it just looks kind of like you were sucking on a sucker and smeared it all over your face. So I hope that this will show you that there is a way to overdraw your lips and actually make them look naturally plump and bigger than your natural lips. Before we get into the video, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I am holding monthly giveaways this year, this entire year of 2018. I will link the first giveaway video for January down below in the description bar so you can check that out if you're new. And make sure as you're watching, if you do like what you see, that you give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments down below so that we can chat. Now let's get right on into the tutorial. The first thing I do is line my lips, and my favorite lip pencils are actually from NYX, and these are like $2 maybe. My favorite shade for my skin tone is the shade Natural, and I also like Natural Beige, but today I'm going to use Natural. It is kind of like a cool toned pinky shade. You can see there it's kind of beigey, and I like that because it is definitely a few shades darker than my actual lip, so that's going to add that dimension that we want. So if you're the same skin tone as me, this is a great option. If you're a different skin tone, either deeper or lighter, I would just say choose a lip pencil that is at least 2 shades darker than your actual skin tone, and one that is a neutral color. The idea behind this is to make this look like your actual lips are injected or bigger and plumper. So using like a bright pink or bright red, you can do this exact same technique with that, but I want to show you how you can actually make it look natural. You know what I mean. So the biggest tip that I'll show you as I'm drawing, it'll be hard to talk while I'm actually doing this, so I'll just say it first, is to overdraw in this middle portion, but not overdraw once you get to the corners, because if you overdraw in this corner section, it just looks really, really obvious. So we're going to overline the lips again in this like middle section, and then connect it back down to our actual lip line in the corner. Another thing I like to do, and this is totally personal preference, a lot of people really like that really defined Cupid's bow area. I find that my lips look more plump and, I don't know, maybe just more youthful when I kind of make this Cupid's bow area a little bit more straight. So I'll show you, I just kind of connect these two and then just straighten it out a little bit. Obviously it's not perfectly straight, but instead of doing really arched Cupid's bow, I like to make it a little bit more straight. So we need to continue overdrawing along here. And I just kind of inch my way along. I'm going to zoom you guys in even further. Now right about here is when you have to start tapering back in to the actual corner of your lip. So I kind of just almost shape it around and bring it back down in. Like that. Kind of just use the natural contours of my lip to do this. Like so. Now we'll do the other side. After I'm done here, I kind of just make sure that they're even. Like right now, I think they look pretty even, but I'll just make sure, like I think I could go even out a little further here. And I just inch my way along. Then the bottom lip is a little bit simpler, at least for me. It depends on your lip shape, but my top lip is really where I like to plump it up a lot because it's really a lot smaller. My bottom lip is pretty plump, but basically, and this is a lot easier to make look natural and hide just because you already have kind of a shadow here, but you can kind of just overdraw the whole bottom portion. Then what I like to do is actually fill in the lip in the outer corner section with the pencil. I find this gives it a lot of definition and makes this portion appear even like plumper when you fill in these corners. So I filled in the corners, and then what I like to do is draw some horizontal lines in the center, here and here. The horizontal lines, just like if you're wearing a shirt with horizontal lines, kind of makes you look taller. This will make the lip look longer. I add about 3 on top and bottom. Now at this point you could put a liquid lipstick or a regular lipstick on, but I find that adding a gloss just makes the lips look even more plump. So to get that maximum plumping lip injected look, I like to use a gloss. And if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that my favorite gloss right now is from Glossier, and this is just a clear lip gloss. It kind of looks pink because it's touched my lip liner so many times, but yeah, this is just the shiniest and most comfortable and like reflective gloss that I own, and I think it really makes the lips plump up. And I really like that my natural lip color kind of shows through because I think it makes it look more like my actual lips, and so it looks like my actual lips are this plump. I'm gonna zoom you guys out so you can see this with the rest of my face. And this is the finished result. This is my do-it-yourself lip injections at home. Obviously they're not real lip injections, but I think it gives you the look of lip injections, or just really, really plump lips. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you do find these tricks helpful, let me know down in the comments. Ever since I learned how to overdraw my lips in a way that I personally think looks natural, you might not, but I think it looks pretty good, pretty natural, I can't help but do this every day. Like even if I'm not wearing much makeup at all, I still do this step because it just gives me a little boost of confidence. I just really like the luscious lip look. So I hope again that this was helpful. If it was, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
I don't know, kind of cute, sexy, whatever. There's random men walking up my driveway. What is happening? Not answering. Okay, I don't know who those two guys were, but I don't know about you guys, but if Nick is not home, I do not answer the door. I don't care who it is. It could be a little old granny. I'm not answering the door. I've heard too many horror stories.